Welcome to the Carthage Campaign for Davidia Et Impera 1.2, and in the last part, well, we came down here and took this from the Colossus, and also made a bit of a mistake here by deleting a navy belonging to Hannibal, so we've got to rebuild this navy back up. But in this part, what I want to do is fight this battle here. We're going to take this area down. It's the winter, but we should be okay. So we're just going to get straight in here, guys. I mean, I could auto-resolve this, but I don't want to take the damage, to be honest. I mean, 20% losses, we can do it a lot better than 20%. So we're going to get straight in here and fight this battle. They got lots and lots of archers and a few spearmen. And I think we should be okay here, guys, with a 2-army attack. This looks like very much a familiar city. Okay, we're actually fighting in the snow. Let's see if we can get it's dry. That's okay. Right. The victory point is there. We could come in on this front here. But I think probably the easiest way is just going to be do what we normally do. Smash our way through here. So we've got this entrance here. We'd have to get up through here, but I think we'll be okay, guys. So we're just gonna. Oops. I think if we put the artillery here in 2 separate positions. Oops. Put them both on. Actually, you can smash that bit there. I think what we're going to do is something a little bit different, because one of the advantages of fighting relatively easy battles like this is it gives you an opportunity to practice other strategies, is probably the polite word of saying it. I think if we put these two over here, threaten this corner, and line troops up here, assault troops line there. These need to hang back a little bit. Separate this. These guys up. Come over here and just hang in there. General. I think I want you, like, literally push your way in there. You to just start hitting that corner there.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, you're gonna be okay. Guys, forward. Come over here. Get these guys to smash into this corner.
The walls are breached.
Pretty good. Got up here. If you hit there. You guys fire onto them.
The walls are breached.
Field artillery ready.
Got this field artillery there. Actually, I think what I might do is pull these guys out that way. The whole army over this way. Right, cav. This is my field army. So,
The walls are breached.
right. I think that's a big enough breach. I think we can now start to chuck lots and lots of fire into these.
Ready for orders. Loose. Take aim.
The walls are breached.
Okay. Right.
We'll kill them all.
I think
Al-Hamun's fury.
guys hit there.
Al-Hamun gives us strength.
Think
Double time.
guys can come into this position. Come into that position. I think
Al-Hamun has blessed us. What are your orders?
get those troops advancing that way.
Ballista. Blood for Carthage.
Nice big dense area here. Actually, crossfire that way. You're not actually killing many as I hoped you would. Nor are you.
Now! Take aim!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Guys, drop out and back. Guys, drop into there. Right, bring troops into here.
By your command. Fire on the enemy!
Right. These whole section here.
Infantry at your command! Hoplites ready! Ready for orders? Now!
Actually,
Fire!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
massed archers firing into here. That would drive their archers away. Right.
Ready for orders! Now!
Right.
Al-Hamun has blessed us! Melee infantry at the ready!
Infantry in.
By your command! Yours to command! Double time! Ready and waiting! Fire!
Right.
Ready! Advance awaiting orders!
Got in here. Yeah. Guys are going down.
Al-Hamun gives us strength! We await your orders! Al-Hamun guards us! At the ready! Move!
Guys.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. Guys put lots and lots of fire onto these. Guys pull back.
Hoplites! We await your orders!
our units has used all its ammunition.
Time for you guys to break through. Yes. So troops.
We have captured a tower.
We are at your command. Pikemen
Right.
at your command.
Guys, push this way.
Hoplites! Tribunos! Orders! Marching order!
Guys, come in this way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Axeman.
Warriors ready? Slingers! Orders, waiting orders! Al Hamun guards us! What are your orders?
Right,
On me! Orders!
guys.
Nusra!
You guys just keep pushing there.
We await your orders! Pikes ready!
Right, just keep these guys this way.
We wait your command!
Wait, I think
Ready! Run!
you guys can
What are your orders? Ready!
start to push in on these.
Shatter them! Baal Hamun gives us strength! Melee infantry and
Guys are breaking.
proud sons of Carthage! Warriors ready!
Right,
Yours to
you
command!
guys
Now! Orders!
really start to pull the fire in onto the center here. Now, I know it's no contest, guys, but
What are your orders?
right,
The gods are with us!
right, these guys are breaking through here.
Infantry ready! At the ready! Loyal sons of Carthage! Pikemen at your command! We are at your command!
Pikemen
Melee infantry at the ready!
start to break through here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
What are your orders? For the people!
A cav through. We can get up to here. It's the general unit there. We could come through that way there. Right,
Hoplites
these guys
ready!
are.
Spill their blood! We await your orders!
Right, I want you guys to push through this way.
Hoplites ready! For the people! Carthage, Sting and Golizas! Strategos! What are your orders? Loyal sons of Carthage!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. Okay, you finished out.
Baal Hamun gives us strength! Melee infantry!
Right, you guys push up that way.
We await your orders!
What are your orders?
Baal Hamun guards us! What are your orders?
Right.
For elephants!
Elephants. Go.
Awaiting orders!
Get a little bit crowded there, but we're gonna be okay, guys. And
Pikemen awaiting orders!
We have captured a tower.
Orders, my lord!
Aye!
right, there's a tower there that's.
Baal Hamun
Hey.
gives us strength! Hoplites! Aye!
I think you can't get through there, so I want you three to push up that way. There.
Cavalry! Ride out!
Cavalry, you push through there. That gives you entrance. We've got a gap here. I think I want you guys pushing through that way.
Ready and eager!
You guys push through there.
Ready. Pikes ready.
Right, any of you guys taking?
Forward. Ready. At the ready. Cavalry.
Right, cavalry.
Advance at speed. Loyal sons of Carthage. Hoplites ready.
Right, the cavalry will break through. To use the war elephants. Right, you go over there. My general here. I think you can come in support here. Right, these guys are being crushed. Right, these guys are breaking completely.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. Let's pull away.
Orders, my lord. Forward, warriors of Carthage.
The men are wavering.
Use wavering. Yep, it's understandable.
Pike infantry ready. Verbal Hamoon.
Right, you guys convert that tower.
Bal Hamoon gives us strength. March.
Right.
Yours to
Our
command.
general is under attack.
Hoplites. Orders. Awaiting orders. Melee infantry ready.
Melee infantry.
Move out.
We've got missile troops here. And we've got also cavalry. Right, I'm gonna get the
Loyal sons of Carthage.
that's my general. Okay, keep out of trouble.
Men
Right.
awaiting orders.
Pikemen, push up on these guys.
We have captured a tower.
You guys come through there. Warriors through here.
We are at your command.
Start pushing these guys through. It's going to speed up a bit, guys. It's taking a little bit longer. I thought it would. Okay. The cavalry's left these guys exposed, so in here. The AI's decided to
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
that's my other cav. Push through into the center. General, come on. You
We
support.
have captured the gates.
Right, we've neutralized these gates. Let's push through. Just gonna
Forward.
you engage these. That will neutralize these effects.
The gods are with us.
Right, these guys are breaking. My general.
We are at your command.
Drop the fear and the war cry on them. Right, these guys have gone.
Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines, you come in this way. Then we're effective. We'll have this cav boxed. Yep, we're pushing on. I can't see these. Yeah. Okay,
Cavalry. Engage.
here we go. Right. Right. End battle. We lost 269. A heck of a lot less than 20%. And we killed 2,417. We got one unit that took pretty heavy, a little bit of damage, but That's to be expected. They were in the front line going in, and these troops are now down. And what we're actually going to do is liberate them, because we actually don't want this settlement. So these are the Apuli Confederation, and we're going to set up a nice little trade agreement with them. We get a little bit of extra cash. Just a token amount, and that will effectively secure this northern border. What we need to do now is just repeat the process here. Now up here we've got these Yozos here. We're going to give Bosphorans one more chance to actually take this area, and if they don't, well, they're just going to have to take it on their behalf. Up here we've got the Lugi, and we've got this army here against this army. Anyway, we're just going to go for an end turn now, guys. Oh, we've got loads and loads of things. So we've got the Will of Yam here. Got some traditions, increased missile defense, when escorting transports, that could be quite useful. Assault ships, ramming. So I must admit the naval traditions don't seem to be that useful. I think we're actually going to go with that, actually. So, go away please, shore leave. And these guys have got a little bit more. We've got Knight Commander, that's good. I think maybe we'll add a little bit to that. I think morale, 1% morale for all units. I mean, that could be quite useful. That opens up this chain. I think we're going to open up this chain. Yeah. Because we've got this army down here who fought a pretty good battle of the campaign movement range. I think that's everything, so we're just going to go for an end turn. Thank you. Right, just going to give you an assist on this.
Ready for further orders.
Right, we've got missing taxes. Look at 93,000. Wow. Character personality change. Once he shied away from battle, now this man has learned to steel himself against the incoming tides of war. His character has hardened, shown true rigours of war. He has turned his love of knowledge to virtue, to strong personality trait. Okay, who was that? Right, mission successful. Control 35 ports. Direct ownership or through client or military allies. Local bandits. I think we're going to refuse this time. Okay. So we've now... How many got here? We've got 35 ports. That must be because we took that area here. Okay. Of course, we don't have the mercenary units anymore because I deleted them all, much to my annoyance. I think I've got an idea. I've got a strategy, guys, and it's going to involve moving this army up to here, or navy, sorry. Bring this navy through to here. We're going to bring this navy back to here, because what there should be is a pool of mercenaries up here. Ah, great. But we've got these guys, a couple of I suppose I've used up all the mercenaries, haven't I? Yeah, we're just going to build that up there. Construction report, library, over here. Now, I did knock some buildings down and I've got absolutely no idea where I actually left them. Right, what we're going to do is these armies can fall back. I mean, I could send this army through, but I don't particularly want to. And we're going to These armies are in good condition. I want you to come up here together. Right. This is actually the Apuli.
Next command, my
Ready
lord.
for battle.
Right.
For honor and great glory.
Ready for orders. I'm afraid we cannot.
Okay, you come up to here.
Our path is blocked.
Battle. Leave none alive.
Okay, looks like we're going to have to fight a field battle against these guys. Not exactly what I planned, but we're going to do it, guys. Don't know if a night battle's going to make that much difference. So, okay, here we go. I mean, we've got missile superiority. We don't have that much of a defensive line, and we're in trees. Great. I mean, if we get too beat up, we can always retreat. Famous. Why am I saying that? We've got the advantage. Right. I think what we're going to do is they're going to be coming through the trees at us. They're going to be here. Right. What type of front line can we?
Like men at your command. We are at your command.
I'm going to put you there.
Awaiting orders.
Have there. You there. Guys can hang back.
Melee
Yeah.
infantry ready.
A couple of you guys on this flank.
Sons of Carthage.
Axeman can. Axeman. Right, get in his position here. Take you off skirmish mode. I want to control you. I think you guys can hide in the trees over there. Didn't actually check to see whether, and I think general, we're just going to keep you here. Okay. Just going to draw you guys out of the trees. Haha. Come and die, cavalry. I'm just going to pull these guys out of the trees. In some ways, troops are going to be wasted in the trees. So, right. Here they come.
Ready for orders? At speed.
Ready. Ballista. Forward, warriors of Carthage.
You keep pounding those.
Agrianian axeman. We await your command. Yours to command. Fire on the enemy. By your command.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay, you guys just keep pounding them. Axeman, what have we got coming in here? We've got the guys are coming through the trees. Right,
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
guys support these.
At your service.
We'll kill them all.
Guys put loads and loads of fire onto these. Right, get
We
the,
have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
right, these guys are going to try and flank this unit here.
Balhamun has blessed us at your command.
Right.
Yours to command. At speed.
Warriors ready.
Wait,
Warriors eager for blood. Balhamun gives us
We await
strength.
your command.
We hunger
I want
for
you lot
battle.
to fire exclusively onto those.
Mighty Carthage. Fire on the enemy.
Tarantines.
My lord.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
guys come in and support those.
Loyal sons of Carthage.
Ready for orders?
Okay.
By your command.
Baal-Hamon has blessed us.
You guys fire that way.
Cavalry.
General will come that way. Actually,
The gods are with us.
Ready for orders?
you guys
Our
push.
general is under attack.
Hey.
Ready for battle.
Italian swordsmen, you support this flank.
Missile cavalry ready.
Heavy horse at your command.
Got these guys under pressure.
By your command. What are you waiting?
As you command.
Guys push through
One of our
there.
units has used all its ammunition.
General,
Riders at the double. Into formation.
right.
We hunger for blood and battle. Orders, my lord.
Hey, just get rid of these yozos.
The enemy general is dead.
Right, you guys concentrate fire on these. You push forward. Generals out. Actually,
Forward. Engage.
hey,
Orders. Follow me. Orders, my lord.
general,
Cavalry.
pop some fear onto these troops. Right, Death Dealers United. You pull away. Actually, nope.
Warriors
You pull away that way.
men awaiting orders. We await your
Right.
orders.
You guys fall onto these.
Orders, my lord. Organize yourselves.
Can't charge in through trees isn't particularly brilliant, but
At your command.
right,
Sons of Carthage. Operate.
time to start.
My lord. For glory.
Uh,
Country.
Tarantines in. Right, some of these guys.
Baal-Hamon has
That's my
blessed
general.
cavalry.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Operate. Ready.
You guys
Melee
start to crush in on these. Right, hey, don't you go running off that way. You guys fall into those. Tarantines.
Engage.
Chase these. Let's crush into those. Tarantines. Chase those. General, where are you? That's the opposition. Get in amongst this lot. There's these guys. Start to chase those.
Infantry at your command. Canteen cavalry.
Hey. I don't do the battle. Want these guys, as many of these guys
One
dead
of our
as
units
possible.
has used all its ammunition.
I think we've got a bit of really good route going here. Here,
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
actually, what we got here. Hey,
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
these guys are as good as dead. Tarantines. Finish off this lot over here. Right, I hate chasing people through trees. I think that's it. Just gonna quit battle. We lost 272. We killed 2,080. That now leaves that settlement open for my troops. This army took a little bit of a bashing, but I think we can probably say goodbye to the Apuli now. I'm just going to kill the captives.
I live to serve the
Start me
mighty
back.
Carthage.
My lord.
Come up in support.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
Agent, I think you've finished here. I think I've moved this agent, so I think I want this agent now to get back on point over here. I was moving an agent down here. I think that agent's probably want you to come in about there. Got another agent over here. And I must admit, this is one thing I do miss about Thrones of Britannia, is the fact that
In the land of Carthage.
I don't have agents. I like to spy out the territory where I'm actually taking. Looks like the Suculids are doing quite well here. The trouble is getting into here is going to be quite tricky with Egypt there, because Egypt's not going to take very kindly for us trespassing. This army is defending here. We may have to take out. I'm not sure yet whether I actually want to fight Egypt or whether we can do this diplomatically. I mean, Sparta isn't actually in any wars at all at the moment. Okay. Right. Sorry, this next bit's going to be quite long because I am very aware that. Okay, let's actually. Hispaniola. I'm very aware that I actually knocked some buildings down in the last part. I can't remember where I actually knocked them down, so we're gonna just have a quick flip through. 30 plus 38 public order. Wow. Food's a little bit shaky. I don't really want to up food unless I've got to. This is public order and squalor. This is Nuria. This could be quite. And that's actually going to give me 2 food. I come up, take this up. It's not going to give me that much. That's just going to give me growth. That's going to give me a tiny amount more. Actually, that's going to reduce the amount of income. I think we're just going to leave that for the moment. Bedlam, I think you're going to be okay. I might have to spin round these again. What we got here? Some public order and squalor. I think it's going to give me a tiny little bit more. Can I convert this to something else? This is give me 150 wealth, 10% from agriculture. I feel that we could do better than that. What we got here? It's going to wine trader as wealth. Actually, let's go with that. That's got no liabilities. I think that could be useful. What's this again? This is 150 wealth, 10% from agriculture. I think maybe we're going to do the same here. Yep, I think we're just going to use that. As I say, it's not like I need vast quantities of. How is the public order here? Public order's brilliant. And that's food. That's going to give you public order and squalor. Well, we got. I think we'll do that. We'll double down, guys. Hellas, right? This is. I wanted here. We're going to put some food in here. Don't need the artillery. I think. Actually, what we can do here. See if we can get something that's provincial upkeep. What we got here? Well, from 5% from maritime. Could that be? What we got here? Fishing ports. 800 wealth. Okay, let's go with the fishing ports. Actually, yeah, let's go with the fishing ports there. That should give me a bit more cash, a bit more food. Yeah, you've got no bad food situation at the moment. Take that to a level 4. Wow. 750 for minus 12 banditry in the province. 16% wealth. That's pretty good. Again, I'm a little bit worried about that's only 2 food. Actually, yeah, well, 17,000, but well, why not? It's what part of play. Kind of still very. I feel that this is wasted because we're now too far away. This to actually provide. Yeah, I think we're going to knock that down, so we can put something that's a bit more profitable in this area, right? I think we can go food here. Public order, squalor, 2%, 186%. Let's keep going for the moment. We've got 49,000 to spend. Wow. Going to give me another boost. That's just going to give me. Public order is pretty good here. I think maybe we'll go a little bit big time on that. We got here. No, I think that can wait. Got no. Actually, how many armies have I got? Actually, yep, I haven't actually. I think what we're going to do is bring this guy forward. I think he can now start recruiting a little bit. I think. Yeah. I think here get some cav. Right, we got a front line. I actually like these guys. Wow, 62. Actually, we might as well work on the mercs. Got here. Got, nothing really grabs me, to be honest. Okay, so well, we can have the elephants. We might as well get some elephants in, and we can start working on a front line. I think. Actually, well, we're in no rush to build this army up, but I think that army is going to work quite well. Actually, how many navies have I got? Right, I've got 1 spare fleet. I've got 1 spare army. Kind of also a bit inclined to raise a new army as well if I got any statespeople, because if my politician here, get anyone here that's only got a political rank, so I'm going to give you that. Political rank, Hannibal Barker. That. Give you. Right. Just shove these. I know some of these will go automatically, but got the cash, so we might as well just push it. Right. You're here. You're a politician. We could get you anyone that's a bit low at the moment. They're all a bit low. I think maybe we'll arrange you a political marriage with the wife, like minus 5% campaign movement. Well, I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to raise you here. GDO, we're going to raise you as an army general. Give you that upgrade. I want to give you a couple of what we got here. I don't know why I'm actually giving him cheap units. Give him a couple of good units. I want him to start training up. That's why I'm going to put him here. And also, as my armies push out and move, I still want to keep an army in here from a defensive position. I'm not too trusting of that, especially if we do go to war with Egypt. I'm still not too sure, guys. Actually, let's see if Bosphoran will.
I give you welcome. Let's Zeus
still
and
doesn't
all the
say.
gods smile upon our meeting.
I mean, this
so that
is
all
quite
may
a big
profit.
faction. Let's use the money then. Okay. Okay, it's still not. come on. I'm your best buddy. Okay, okay, rejected. Okay, we're just going to have to pick some more fights with your... If not, we are going to come knocking on your door, because you're going to have to... You're either going to be conquered, or you're going to be a military alliance. What's up with these guys then? What don't they like about us? Very friendly. Treaties with the Lugi. Well, I think we might be able to wipe that out eventually. Just going to go for a quick end turn. So we've got some unassigned skills. An agent over here. I'm only going to whack in the Empire maintenance. What have you got here? Bit of that and Athos. I quite like this idea now. Cultural conversion, we don't need that. I think we're going to go the morale route. Sure, I saw. Oh, we got this guy here is training up this army like Billio. Military training. Yeah, we'll give him that. What else can we get here? Manipulation, coercion, show of force, chance of evading agents. Okay, let's go that way. Here we go for an end turn, guys. Right, let's got some banditry unrest. Mission successful. Okay, we've got another 38,000. Control 70 settlements. Control 70 settlements, either by direct ownership or through military allies. Okay, intimidate oppositions. The bandits have offered their services to other parties, helping them increase their influence, which in turn makes them happier. Okay, so these guys, yeah, they're a lot happier. So everything's going quite well. Yeah, wow. We've got 100,000 credits to spend.
My lord, we fight for you, my. We take this settlement for you, my lord.
I think we can just go with the auto resolve here. 94%. Again, I don't actually want this settlement, so we're going to liberate.
Ready for orders.
And
Ready for honor and great glory. Waiting for more orders. Kill the cowards.
can come here.
I would travel many
That's the
miles.
end of the Apuli.
Ready for
And you can't move. Come this way.
my lord.
Right, now the Roxolani are coming in this way. I mean, these guys have got lots and lots of troops. I'm kind of a bit inclined. Where's my agents? Get ashore here. Get ashore and come back this way. Yeah. Still knocking around here. So at the moment the Sukhalids are still bashing around against Egypt.
Swift and silent as a shadow.
Okay.
Serve the mighty
You're here. What I want is, but we got a good view through here. What's going on over here? I think I want an agent over here this way, because if the Bosphorian Kingdom loses this, I don't have a problem. But if they start to lose these settlements, we may need to send our armies in to actually deal with them. Right. You get round to here. And got an income of 51,000 a turn. Make sure, I want to check. Yeah, we're on normal tax levels. Just didn't want to embarrass myself with.
Honor to serve you.
No mercenaries here, okay.
We need
Just gonna
good, strong men.
build up a couple of these. Actually, I can just sit there and build up. So victory conditions. We need another 10 mercenaries. I think what we could do, we got our friend here. What have you got in the way of mercenaries? Well, we could give them, we could say we've got loads and loads of income, so it's just hiring. Guys aren't that expensive, so let's just hiring these troops here. So maybe you're going to be a mercenary army. That might be the better way forward. Right, I think we're just going to bring you up to about here. We've got these guys, I don't know where they're off to, and I think, right, we've got some Numidian slingers. And I mean, this isn't going to be a particularly great army, but I think it's going to do a job. Right, so we've got a front line at the moment. We've got here 62, 59, 63. I think I'm going to just top this army off with. That gives me a full strength army here. Because I think these guys are a client state of Egypt. A quick look, see what the situation is. Yeah, they're a client state of Egypt. Egypt is nearly as powerful as us. I mean, we would have to take out Rhodes for Sparta first, because Sparta is a friend of Egypt. What else? Sorry about that, guys. To do it. Diplomacy. What is our current situation with Egypt? They're actually improving a military action against Colossus. War with the you condemn war with the Sucalid Empire, but they're actually at war with the Sucalid Empire. Broken treaty, past wars, cultural aversion. They're never gonna really like us, are they? I think we may need to plan a war against Egypt. I'm not sure how we're going to do it. I mean, who is Egypt actually? Egypt is not at war. Right, they're at war with Maine, Meroe and the Sucalids. Okay, can we actually get a...
Be at ease, good emissary. Speak
No, we're not going to get anything from Egypt at all, aren't we? I think we're gonna maybe have to like punch in, concentrate our forces here, because if we can make friends with the Bosphorans, we can deal with that. I mean, I could send armies through here. How else is the Bosphorans at war with? Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to get my head round the way to go forward. They're against the Lugi, the Roxolani and the Swabi. Maybe if we just keep bashing this lot of oiks, I think you guys can just into here. Guys, just sidle up through here. Where is the Lugi? You're kind of round here. And you're actually defensive allies. Maybe we will actually do a quick check. Yeah, pull you guys up here. I mean, I would like to take a kink. Maybe we can get a little bit of a war going with the Swabi. Maybe that will help these guys a little bit. These armies can come back. Wow. Okay. A mercenary unit. We got here from the point of view of mercs. Wow. 74. Italian. Okay, let's get rid of him. Let's bring in. Got here. Got 173. Yeah, we don't need you. Right. think you could be quite useful actually. If you team up with these guys. Yeah, I think once you've refurbished a little bit. Right guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting. Next part, we'll see if we can get the Bosphorans on side so we don't have to take all this area here. And then we'll see what we can do about Egypt. I'm kind of half inclined to get another army down here. Actually, maybe we can start moving it. Right, guys, start moving this way. So I'll probably play a few turns off camera, because what we're going to need to do is actually get in here, and if we're going to attack Egypt, we're going to need to attack Sparta first. So that's probably going to upset the various powers that will be. Anyway, that's going to be for the next part, guys. So hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting. Until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.